Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So first off, I'd like to wish all my Asian viewers a very happy Chinese New Year. May you guys prosper in the year of the rabbit. So as we all know, Team of the Year is actually finally here. I don't think most of us on this channel can actually afford these players because Mbappe costs so much coins, right? So we have to actually try and pack them. If you guys would actually like to see if we have packed the Team of the Year with the huge number of packs we have actually opened yesterday, right? Y'all can click on the link on the top right hand corner of the video and check it out. So let's talk about the leaked SBCs. So as you guys can see here, we actually have a flashback Team of the Year Pogba. Right, it's actually confirmed to be coming by Fort Sheriff. He's actually gonna be a 5-star skiller, so that's great for rats like me, right? So for those who actually did World Cup Team of the Tournament, Di Maria GG's. Okay, so y'all can actually take this as an opportunity to trade with Juventus cards, right? So a good example will actually be Chesney, right? Foot Centurion Chesney. So we actually also are scheduled to get a end of the era bill, right? It was actually leaked a few days ago to be coming. So will we actually see him released maybe on Sunday? So let's actually go to the content that was released today, right? So there was actually a lot of speculation whether nominees or honorable mentions would be in packs, right? And it has now been confirmed that they will actually be coming likely next Friday. So why is it confirmed? So as you guys can see, we actually got a objective honorable mentions from EA today, right? So we have Doan, Onani, and Martinez, right? So let's take a look at the objective itself. So you have to score in 15 separate matches using a French player, either in rivals or squad battles, and you'll get Benzema on a 3-game loan. Right? You can score using a Colombian player and a Nigerian player in the same squad battles match or rivals. And then you need to win a match and score using a Brazilian player with minimum 80 dribbling on squad battle semi-pro or rivals. You should also win a match while scoring at least 3 goals using MLS players in squad battles or rivals. Play 6 matches while having 3 Morocco midfielders, squad battles or rivals. Right? And you should score using Jack players, right, in 3 separate matches while conceding not more than 1 goal either in rivals or squad battles. And lastly, right, win 6 matches scoring at least 2 goals while having 9 Argentinian players either in rivals or squad battles. So I think this is a huge W by EA. I think these are relatively easy to get. So let's actually go back to here, right? And I want to take a look at some of the stats of the players, right? So for Doan, right, he is 4-star, 3-star. He can play cam and right wing as well. So if you look at his stats, I think his positioning and finishing is a bit lacking, right? Agility and balance and dribbling is fantastic. A little bit low on the strength. So I think he will be a decent card to use. So the card that I'm actually most hyped about is actually Emi Martinez, because I've tried his gold version. So I think his honorables mention version is gonna be nutty. Yeah, so actually y'all should try him out, yeah. So we also have Onahi, 4-star, 3-star. Acceleration is a bit disappointing at 79. Right? He's actually a decent box to box, nothing exceptional based on the stats, right? Because he has 76 positioning, 79 finishing, and then his defending is not that great. No interception 75, standing tackle 82. So you probably have to try him out to see whether he's a really good player in game. So let's actually go back. So let's actually check out one of the other piece of content that EA actually released today, right? So we actually got a Hugo Sanchez, Team of the Year icon Hugo Sanchez. So he is actually 4-star, 4-star, high medium work rates, right? Alternate position as a center forward, right? His acceleration is 92, sprint speed is 93, right? If you look at the rest of his stats, right, it's fantastic stats, right? Based on how I've actually used him in previous FIFAs, right, his finishing is actually crazy. So let's actually check out Footbin, right, to see how much it costs. So it comes up to about 640k, right? The surprising thing, right, is that he's actually not even released as a tradable version yet. That means you guys can't pack him or can't buy him off the market. I'm actually gonna be reviewing him, right, this weekend league. So you can check out my review on the top right hand corner of this video once I'm done with it. So let's actually also check out some of the content that EA released the previous day. So we actually have this Sergio Ramos SBC, right? 3-star, 3-star, high medium work rate, right? He doesn't have any alternate position. So the pace split, right? Pace at 83, right? But the pace split of 90 acceleration is fantastic, right? Because he actually can get to your attackers very fast. Fantastic reactions at 91, which is important for a center back. And his defending is basically top tier, right? That 94 aggression will probably stand you in good state when you want to win the ball after the tackle, right? So that dives into tackle trait is also pretty useful, especially for a center half. He is actually about 600k according to Footbin. Now that is expensive, right? Considering that if he were to be on the market, he'll probably be 300 to 400k. So we'll also actually be getting lots of SBCs during Team of the Year. So I will actually be more prudent with my fodder. So another piece of content that EA released today, right, is actually the 83/3 attackers upgrade. So as you guys can see, right, it refreshes in another 24 hours. So you can do it 3 times today and 3 times tomorrow. So a total of 6 times. So let's actually check out the squad requirements. So it's actually a 83 rated squad with 185 overall. So it's basically about 22k based on Footbin, right? So let's actually go and take a look at some of the packs that was actually leaked. So we actually have a Team of the Year Messi loan pack, right? It's under the Moments tab under seasonal, right? If you guys don't know where it is, it's the same place that it was for the Lightly King as well, right? We have a 88 mid prime or World Cup icon pack, probably a SBC. 84 elite pack contains 10 rare gold players with guaranteed rating of 84 to be higher, 84 and higher. Right, we have a provisions pack, like a normal 100 common gold players pack. Right? So we actually have a Team of the Year essential pack as well. 30 rare gold players with 4 guaranteed to be 86. You will get a Team of the Year lone player pick for 5 games between 3 players, and Team of the Year lone player pick between 3 players. Right, all for 5 games. So y'all should actually open up your 10 coin pack. I opened it up yesterday. Nothing to lose. I actually gotten an inform as well. So we actually have this scam pack. This is the scam pack that I'm talking about. 500k. It gives you 1 foot hero, guaranteed to be 87, and you actually get 75 rare gold players rated 80 or higher with 5 guaranteed to be rated 86 or higher. So we actually also get we'll also be getting the Team of the Year Foundations pack. 13 rare gold players with 1 guaranteed to be 85 or higher, and 1 Team of the Year lone PP, right, for 7 games. So those are the packs that we will actually be getting, and we have actually gotten some of these packs. So following on, we also have the Ultimate Midfielders, Defenders and Attackers pack, right? Contains 30 midfielders or 30 attackers with 1 rate guaranteed to be 85 or higher. We have the 3 Serie A players pack, 3 Liga players pack, right? 1 rare. Same for the Prem, La Liga and Bundesliga. So for this honorable mentions mystery pack bundle, right, we have actually went through it, right? It's the under objectives. So I actually want to talk about some of the league team of the year icons in Team 2 as well, right? So we actually have Makelele, right? He'll be great as an out and out defensive midfielder, similar to Kante. We have Edwin van der Sar, I would say the best icon goalkeeper in game. As a United fan, I'm excited to try him. We also have Nesta, looking good with the 82 pace as well. And lastly, we have Nemanja Vidic, right? One of my favorite all-time players actually. So I'm not sure if this team 2 will actually drop when the full team of the years are out, or they will actually come in the next few days, right? We shall see. So a lot of people has actually been wondering where is player of the month Mbappe, right? He actually has won the vote. League 1 players of the month traditionally come out on Thursdays, but we actually didn't see it on Thursday, right? It wasn't released on Friday, and today is Saturday, right? It still hasn't been released. So what exactly is going on? I think we might actually see player of the month Mbappe next week, maybe after the attackers are out of packs, because you know, if EA actually releases a player of the month Mbappe, it actually takes away the focus on the team of the year Mbappe, right? Because if team of the year Mbappe is in packs and there is a player of the month Mbappe, some people might not spend money to open up packs to get team of the year Mbappe, right? They can just do the player of the month. So I think that's the thinking behind it. It's actually also a possibility that EA won't release him at all, but I think that is unlikely, right? Because imagine the uproar, right, if that actually happens. So let's talk about the market, right? So the market actually went down before content drop and basically exploded right after the content was dropped. So let's use Mbappe as an example. So he was actually he dropped all the way down to 695k, right? And then he just exploded from 700k all the way up to 783k, right? Which was prevalent for most of the cards across the whole market. So I would actually like to show you guys some of the transfer profit that we actually made, right? Because we actually traded a lot during that time, and we managed to make lots of coins. So let me give you an example of some of the cards that we actually bought during team of the year, right? The first day of team of the year. So let's actually check out let's see, right? So we are actually doing open bidding on some of the fodder cards like Galassi, as you see. So we actually bought him for like 8.1k, right? So what we did was we actually sold him almost like instantly, maybe half an hour to 45 minutes later at about 10k. So that's easy like 1.7 1.8k after tax, right? So it's basically instant profit, and you guys don't have to hold these cards for long. Now the reason why I didn't manage to sell all of them, right, it's because I was actually busy, right? Because after that I had to do videos, and I'm also busy preparing for the new year. So if you guys are like me, y'all never managed to sell all of them because they are now at 9k buy now price, just hold for the next SBC, because we're gonna be getting lots of gamble SBC. So we also bought lots of Lucas Vazquez, right? As you guys can see, we bought lots of him. Let me show you guys. Yeah, we basically bought a lot of him at about 63, between 63 to 64k, right? Some at 60k, right? So let's actually do some live trading. I want to check out his current price. Alright, let's actually check him out. Right, Lucas Vazquez. So ours is with a shadow, right? Most of it. So I think he's actually about 74. My bad, 74. Alright, higher. Alright. Alright. So he's basically all the way up at about 80k. So that's like 20k, and maybe after tax is like maybe 18k, right? So that's easy 18k per Vazquez, right? That we actually bought. So it is actually so easy to trade, guys. We make coins within such a short period of time. If you guys have no idea how to trade, or you guys want to learn how to trade at different levels, join our trading Discord, right? I'll open up limited free slots. The link is actually down in the description below, right? Just join up. So I actually also want to talk about fodder, right? So with all the lightning rounds that were released, right, 83s actually went from 1.6, 1.7 all the way down to 1k. So the reason why it's still 1k and not like 800 coins is because of the 83x3 attackers pack that you guys saw, right? It's an 83 rated squad, right? That's the reason why it's still 1k. So for 84s, right, they dropped from 5k to about 3.4 currently, right? Your 85s, right, they were actually 16k or 70k extinct. Now they're at 11k. Your 86s dropped from 21k all the way down to 14k, right? This actually means that there's a buy now window open for all these fodder, right? We'll basically be trading all these cards live on Twitch every day, so you guys can actually pop in and say you are from YouTube, so that I know. And then I'll help you guys answer any trading questions that you guys have, right? We'll be trading live. That is actually all from me. If you guys actually enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon.